starving to death. Welcome to 2-Minute Transformation. In the early spring of 1899, a hobo hopped the train in Iowa bound for San Francisco. He hadn't eaten or drank anything in several days. He began quietly moving about, searching for something to eat, and entered a very dark car, but the door slid shut and was jammed. He had pulled and pried, trying to open the door. He didn't have so much as a match on him for light. Exhausted and famished, he collapsed by the door. When the train arrived in San Francisco, the attendee opened the door of the car to prepare for unloading and discovered the hobo lying dead, having starved to death on the 4-day journey. The car he was locked in, however, was full of food and root beer, which was being shipped across country to California. But being completely dark, he wasn't able to see the crates full of food and barrels of root beer. He died literally inches away from the very thing that would have kept him alive. Jesus said in John 6:51, "I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Anyone who eats this bread will live forever." You know, we have no shortages of Bibles, churches in nearly every community, Christian television, and an abundance of Bible-based educational resources on the internet, including this program. And yet, the darkness that has overwhelmed our nation and the world is preventing many of us from seeing. We're ignorant and starving for truth, dying in spiritual darkness, in the shadow of a church with Bibles in our homes. Will you be found dead inches away from salvation, having succumbed to spiritual hunger and thirst, or will you seek until you find? You really not need look far. Find a church tomorrow that's faithful in the Word. Take a friend and be transformed.